How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and in this episode we have more hero quests. So we went back to Colony 9, which is where Uni, Lons, and Noah are from, but I've always been interested in returning back to Colony Gamma, I believe, which is where Mio, Taion, and Senna are from, because we've never been there. I really thought this game was going to start with us, like, seeing Noah's side and then seeing Mio's side, but we never got to see Mio's side. We never got to see her colony. So, there's a quest called Going Beyond Power, which is in this area, which, based off how the hero quests have been so far, I'm assuming we are going to see the commander of Colony Gamma here. Which is great because, one, I need more classes. If you guys can see, a lot of my characters' classes, beside Noah, I don't know why Noah's so low, but a lot of my characters' classes are maxed out. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Like, they're starting to max out a lot of classes, so I'm losing how much flexibility I have and who's on what class. Because I don't want them to be on a level 10 class, then we're not getting experience, right? So as you can see right now, I have no attackers. I only have Noah. Everybody else is on healer or defender because they maxed out both attacking classes, which is a problem. So we need to start doing more hero quests and getting more classes so we can expand our party's flexibility. Also, because I've been playing so much, I have a lot more playtime at the point in the game I'm at right now than a lot of other people would at this point in the game, because I play Xenoblade games a little differently. I know a lot of people don't explore every single little bit of, like, every inch of the game, but I do. And not only do I explore every inch, but I like to do it on my first playthrough. I'm still obviously going to go through and do it. Ooh, I died. I'm going to go through and do New Game Plus, but I really like to, like, have a whole experience on my first playthrough. So I'm, like, already 30, almost 40 hours in, and still on Chapter 2, or 3. Which might sound crazy, but that's just how I like to play it. I like to have my whole adventure on my first playthrough. So, we are a little behind in terms of story because I like to do so much side stuff. But after this hero quest, we have one more, which I accidentally already started. It's this dude named Gray. So when we do that, I'll go ahead and just show you guys the cutscene that I got into. And then we'll finish his and move on with the story finally. I feel like sometimes maybe I should spread these hero quests out more instead of doing all of them then story, but like I said, this is just how I like to play the game. When I get to a big area like this, like, I don't do every quest the second it's available to me, but as soon as I feel like I've unlocked a big area, then I like to do everything before moving on. So, like, for example, we unlocked the Fornus region, and now we can go, like, anywhere within it before we move on to the next one, which makes me want to do everything within it, then move on to the next big region.
Me?
Oh, does she know Mio? Oh, Mio knows her.
You're in one piece.
Okay, finally. I haven't said this yet, guys, but I do really, really badly want to see more Agnes characters in colonies. We haven't seen a single Agnes colony yet. Not one. It's been all Kevez stuff. So, thank goodness we can finally do this quest.
Yes.
I really want to see some Agnes stuff now. Before I was all Mr. Kevez, but now, like, we've seen so much Kevez, I would like to get some Agnes in there. All the extra classes we have so far are from Kevez.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
And all the colonies we've been to are from Kevez.
What are you doing here, Kyrie? Colony Gamma is...
Oh, well, actually,
You got separated from your unit again.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. I just have no sense of direction at all.
Never change, Kyrie.
She's interesting, isn't she?
Yeah, this whole time it's felt like the Kevez main story. And, like, the Agnes characters are just along for the ride. So I'm glad for once. Now it feels like the Agnes characters are getting the spotlight. And Noah, Lons, and Uni are kind of just here.
Interesting, a pain in the neck. Same difference, I suppose.
So, Mio, those other people...
Don't worry about them. They're my friends, and they helped save you.
Ah, so they did. Thanks again, Mio.
Why, thanks, Mio. What are the rest of us, our mistake?
Also, Uni is my favorite so far. At first it was Senna for a little bit, because I did really like Senna. But after playing for so much longer now, Uni's definitely my favorite. Out of the female cast, at least. Out of the male cast, it's Noah free. Mio, I feel like, is going to take some more time. I do like her, but to me, she feels very generic so far. She hasn't done anything special.
Just Kyrie.
She's kind of the most boring. Not in a bad way. I mean, I guess in a bad way. Yeah, Mio's the most boring so far. Everybody else has something interesting about them besides Mio, to me. So hopefully her character will expand as the game goes on.
Mio, let's hurry back to the colony. I bet the commander will be pleased to see you too.
Yeah, about that.
Because she is the main female protagonist, so I would hope there's something deeper going on with her than just,
What about?
oh, I'm along for the ride and I don't like hot temperatures.
This is
Like,
an
that's
odd
all she
question,
has so
but-
far.
Well, how do we look to you?
Ah,
How do you look?
I mean, they'd have to look normal or else she would be fighting or running if they look like shadow beasts.
Aha! Yep, no good at all. You can't just change your clothes as you please. That's against regulations. But they suit you so perfectly. I mean, your off-seer outfit suited you to a T as well, but I mean,
Thanks, Kyrie. That's all I needed.
happy to help.
I just need to discuss something with everyone. Mind waiting?
You know what? I just realized what it is. Mio literally feels like Nia, just boring and without personality and spice. She's like a bland Nia. You take Nia and you put her into a blender with a bunch of water and ice and water her down and make her super bland, and that is Mio.
No problem.
I do like Mio's design a lot more than Nia, though. Her design is great. It's just her personality is
She seems in her right mind anyway.
bland.
No glowing iris.
Just classic Kyrie.
But does this mean we don't look like hostiles to everyone?
I think maybe because the consoles
Let's
have
not
to
worry about
activate
that
their
for
little
now.
eyeball thing
what should we
to
do
make
with her?
our party look as
That's
enemies.
the question. I want to take her back to the colony if we can. But can we?
We can't send her out on her own. It's dangerous, and she'd definitely get lost again.
Fine with me, but would she be okay hanging out with us Kavesi?
I really thought Senna would be like an airhead, but she's really not. She's so cool.
It's possible that the commander of Colony Gamma would hear us out. At least, he isn't the type to turn around and capture people without warning.
Can we trust him?
Better than the consul?
If both of you are willing to go that far,
Thank you. If anything happens, I'll do everything I can to keep you all safe, I promise.
Thanks, Mio. Alright, let's go
Thanks for
meet the
waiting.
commander of Colony
Let's
Gamma.
go, Kyrie.
Ready, Mio?
Kyrie seems like how I thought Senna was gonna be. Kind of an airhead, not gonna lie.
New colony enters
But
being registered.
she's cool. I'm actually gonna change Senna's jacket. No, I kind of like this one though. No, I'm gonna leave it. Forget it. I'm gonna leave it. So yeah, when we were doing the story originally, we came this way. We followed this path, but like they made us go back because obviously all of our allies were seeing us as enemies, so we couldn't return to the colony. So to this day, still never seen Colony Gamma. This is gonna be our first time, and I'm very excited and interested. I was waiting to do this quest mainly because the level cap was 25 on it, and I've learned that if the level requirement is 25, whoa, red trees. If the level requirement is 25, that means you should probably be 35. On hard mode at least. Another thing, I know a lot of people that are starting off on normal and then doing hard mode on New Game Plus. I like the challenge that hard mode is giving me so far, so I don't think I'm gonna change it. Like it doesn't feel like too much is the thing. It feels difficult for sure, and I always feel like I have to be higher level than what the requirement is. But for me at least, that's a good thing because like I said, when I was explaining before, I like to do everything in an area for the most part before I move on with the story. So I'm always having a problem in Xenoblade games of being over leveled because I do so many quests. But in this one, every time I think I'm over leveled, I'm actually under leveled. Like I'm like, oh my gosh, this enemy is level 27. Not this one specifically, but like boss fights. This is level 27 and I'm level 32. This should be super easy. But no, they're actually difficult even with a 5 level difference. So for me at least, hard mode so far is literally perfect. It's everything I want. I hope every Xeno game finds this level of balance in the difficulty in the future, because it's great. I'm really liking it. I'm gonna go ahead and finish off this fight with this bunnet and this whatever this thing is, this flying thing, Rogel, and I'm gonna skip to Colony 30. So I'll see you guys there. Jeez, that surfboard move is crazy. I've always been wondering, because you have to do so many fusion combos to get to level 3 with the Ouroboros and Interlink. And
Doing them a service.
the main point of getting to level 3 is to be able to get your talent art faster, right? And so I'm sitting here like, why is it so hard to get the talent art when it's not even that strong? Because when I used it for the first time against the Mobius, it wasn't that powerful. I was like, okay, it's cool looking and it's good, but it didn't do that much damage. But I think that might have just been for that story moment, because now, you guys saw right there, that move tears enemies to shreds. It does ridiculous damage. So I actually understand now why it takes so long to get your Interlink level up, because it's big damage once you get it there. But yeah, as you can see, I'm on the War Medic class right now, which is Valdi's class. Which normally I wouldn't have on Mio, but I do want to eventually max out every class on every character, and right now I don't really have a choice because, like I said, a lot of my classes are maxed out. I'm hoping whoever we meet, whoever the commander is of this quest, I hope their class is cool. This will be the first character that I haven't seen already from the trailers, because Valdi, Xeon, Alexandria, even Ethel, I've seen all of them from the trailers before. But whoever this character is, I haven't, at least I'm pretty sure I have not seen. So this will be interesting to see. We'll find out what's up with this guy. Or girl. I'm pretty sure it's a guy though, because you saw his back in the quest description. Unless that's not him and I'm tripping. But yeah. We'll see, we'll see. Alright, here we are at our first Agnes colony. Colony Gamma. Whoa. Look at, oh, there's a ladder? Oh, let's see what this is. Actually, no. We'll explore afterwards. But look at their freaking Pharaonis. That thing is crazy.
Oh.
That thing is huge. Wow, this is really the first Agnes colony we've been to.
Wait here. I'll go ahead and tell everyone.
Maybe don't.
No, Kyrie, just wait.
Yeah, oh, okay, well, she's
Hey,
already
guys,
off.
Mio's come back. Tyon and Senna too.
Yeah, we're about to get beat up. They don't like traitors. Well, if they're anything like Kevez. Let's see, maybe Agnes is more chill.
Welcome back.
We
So
were
these
so
are my
worried about you
Xenoblade
guys.
2 people. My all Restians. Oh wait, they are happy. Dang, Agnes is low-key better than Kevez.
Senna. We were pretty sure you were dead.
Oh
Why'd
man.
you have to be so snarky about everything?
Urians.
I'm so glad you're okay.
And Blades.
Mio, it's been so long.
I like this.
Wait, are those actual tears?
I look at his little smile.
Snuff it, you big dummy.
Oh, is this the captain? The commander? Oh, can I just say too? I love how Agnes, like, the way they dress is like Torna type of Xenoblade 2. Like, it's not like salvagers and stuff. It's like this Japanese influenced kind of like samurai almost outfits. I love it because I love the outfits and designs in Torna so much. Alright, this is the guy. Oh, his outfit's cool. Oh, he's the
Mio,
same race as...
Senna, Tyon. You're It's wonderful to see you again.
Ah, he's cool
I'm
too.
truly sorry,
He doesn't want to fight.
Commander Teach. We never meant to.
The details can
What?
wait till later. I'm sure you'd appreciate
Such a
rest,
more
no?
warm welcome than
I
freaking
imagine getting
Kev
here
is.
was by no means a simple task. Am I right?
Yes.
What race was
We appreciate
Amalthus in
your
Xenoblade 2? Was he
And
Ryan?
as for our visitors here,
I don't remember. Whatever he is, that's what this guy
we
is.
can make our introductions later.
Bro, just
Well
like
then.
Xenoblade 2, so much more lighthearted. Wow, a dude who looks like a Malthus that I actually like, though. Never would have guessed. Oh, why did his face change? Oh, no. This is sus. They're not cool. They're trying to trick us, aren't they? They're gonna
It was kind of
trap us.
strange. Quiet, but I could feel something
Oh,
threatening
yeah.
in him.
See, Noah can tell. He's good at reading people like that.
Yeah, are you sure about this? He didn't even question us.
Perhaps he's already worked it out. Decided we're not hostile.
Well, no one's attacked us, which is more than we can say for pretty much every other time.
Yeah, Alonzo's right.
Mimi,
We're always
once we're
getting
rested
attacked
up, how
on
about we go to
site.
the colony?
Good idea. I want to see how everyone's doing.
Yeah, that'd be
We can show the
nice.
Bessie folks around while we're at it. Much obliged. We are just visitors after all.
They're so
I
kind.
want to have a chat with the soldiers too. There are a couple of things I'm curious to know.
So this is your old colony, Mio. Let's see what kind of place it is.
Noah's got the same feeling I got. I want to see
We're so many
too.
friends.
What's going on here?
This smell.
Let me actually change the, Oh, I've never heard Agnes music. Let me change the time to morning. So we can see this colony in the light, in all its glory. Gamma Soldier.
I suppose I should
Welcome.
try and be thrifty.
Their items are the same. Well. Okay, let's see what we got here. I love the Furanis. It's crazy looking, honestly. Agnes territory kind of nice. Also, it's kind of like... I don't want to say this, but it sounds like the music has a little bit of like a Japanese type Inazuma almost. Like, it is taking inspiration from Torn of the Golden Country vibe to it. Now let's cut to the chase. Has anyone come back besides us? I'm afraid not, just you. The soldiers who went missing on the front line are still MIA. I see. The whole operation was riddled with weird stuff, though. I asked the commander for the particulars, and he says it's all classified. He couldn't say. Don't suppose you know anything about it, Tyon? Sorry, no. The Allied soldiers who attacked us all missing. Fates unknown. What if it's, like, hacked? If they... Ugh. Oh, yeah, they might have gotten eaten by the console dude. The, Mobius. That's sad. See, this is what I mean. I miss my Xenoblade 2 peeps. In terms of all the Xenoblade games, I have a very strong connection and good vibe with Torna. So this, I'm liking this. Staging yard. If it isn't Mio, Tyon, and Little Senna. Whoa, watch your tone. Why am I the only one you're rude to? Forget about that. How about facing me in a little mock combat? Recently, all we're doing is standing by, so I'm getting a little soft. Stand by is important duty. Don't complain. Don't patronize me. I want to go to the front for once. I want to rack up some points in combat. Maybe become commander one day. Yeah, right. Not you. This guy's horns kind of remind me of that purple dude's horns. I wonder if he's a Blade or somebody from Xenoblade 2. Anyways, why are we always in the reserves? Now we've lost most of our experienced personnel. There's only us left to do what needs doing. Huh? You lost them? That's right. Vanished without a trace. Okay, so people are disappearing in Colony Gamma. Interesting. I like the little training yard. Wonder if we could do fights here. That'd be awesome, actually. If this game doesn't have an arena, I will be disappointed. Every good RPG needs an arena or coliseum in it. Xenoblade usually takes that in mode of the challenge battle mode. That's usually the arena / coliseum. So hopefully we will get that in this game. Whether it's like main game or DLC, I'm not sure, but as long as it's in here, I'll be happy. Hey Mio, do you need something? Kyrie, while we were away, nothing strange happened, did it? Not that I can think of, just training as normal and... Oh, actually, something happened? A monster showed up. A monster? So apparently this monster showed up at a site where you vanished. The frontliners sent word, but we lost contact right after. And because you vanished, everyone just kind of assumed whatever it was had got you. Even just remembering it freaks me out all over again. Are they talking about the Mobius? You're back safe and there's no monster at all. Yeah, well, at least not what we saw. Right, I'm so glad. A monster. Surely it couldn't be. I think it was. Maybe the Mobius got them. Or at least they saw it and sent word back to the colony before everyone got marked by it. Dang. So it feels like Colony Gamma knows a little more than the Kavesi colonies did in terms of the Mobius situation. Should I eat food? Let's see. Yeah, we'll take that.
Thanks for the food.
Maybe Banana will learn a new recipe too.
I feel like I could lift mountains.
Yeah.
Hey, want to see me try?
Hey, man.
It's alright,
This one's
Lance.
for
Thank
you.
you, though. Okay, so... Irritation... Oh, is this part of a quest? Why don't I remember this?
So
What is this?
Together on this.
I'm probably just imagining it, but... Does Colony 4 feel a bit tense to you? I noticed that too. Maybe something happened. I've heard that procurement of supplies isn't going too well. Not having what they need... when they need seems to be ever-present problem. Oh yeah, that would explain why they're so moody. And who's in charge of that stuff again? The procurement division? We met its leader, Solon, remember? Solon was a big help to us before. Let's talk to him and find out. Okay, we'll get to that later. That's not part of this quest. Connie Gamma lately.
So, can we talk?
Looks like our friends are doing just fine, Mimi.
Seems so.
Still, there's a lot fewer soldiers here than I expected.
Yeah. Apparently a lot of them are just
The soldiers
disappearing.
employed on that mission haven't come back yet. No one knows what became of them.
They probably got eaten by
The mission
Mobius.
where we became Ouroboros, yeah?
I dare say that's the one.
Sorry. Should have kept my mouth shut.
No, you didn't do anything wrong, Uni.
All the soldiers left in the colony are newbies with no combat experience. Right now they've been ordered to stand by as a reserve force, far from the front lines.
A good thing, too. That's what saved Kyrie and others' lives. Plus, they didn't get to learn the truth about us and the world. But...
Ugh. It doesn't sit well with me to pretend like everything's fine, though.
Mio, would you mind talking to this commander of yours, Teach?
about what?
Everything. Tell him thanks for taking us in, no questions asked.
Now look, I know I said he was trustworthy, but...
No, Noah's right. I was planning on telling him everything anyway. And if we're gonna talk, we may as well lay it all out sooner than later.
Yeah, it's true. We'll see what his true intentions are if we let him know
can't just expect
too.
people to trust us while we hide the truth like this.
Yeah, makes more sense than staying and
See,
hiding.
I love that. Because I hate in games when the characters don't just tell people
Right.
stuff. Like, Xeon, for example, sitting at the head of the table right there. Who knows how they might react, right? But at least let them know the situation. We're not bad people. Tell them what's happened so far. And I like that about this game. They do that. They tell the colony leaders what's happened, what Ouroboros is, what's going on.
sometimes ignorance is bliss.
Like, I really like that. Alright, let's see what this commander dude's up to. His outfit looks cool. So whatever his class is, I hope the playing style is cool. I hope I like it. It is going to be our first Agnes class, so I have high hopes. Should be some... Okay, yeah, this is really giving me Torna vibes, like, a lot. I really like that they went with that, instead of going with, like, salvagers and stuff. A lot better choice for having Agnes feel different to Kevez.
How is everything? If you still need to rest, then...
Commander, there's something else I'd like to discuss with you.
Of course. You don't look like you've come to just deliver a report. Then, shall we relocate? That should be more convenient for you.
I wonder what kind of weapon he uses.
Yes, that would be helpful, thank you.
Ah, Yes. I know a good place nearby. Let's
Is he
talk
gonna try to
there.
jump us? I'm so worried.
Commander, please.
Oh no, or
I'd
is
rather
it
not
Teach? Is
delay,
there something
but
like that he does there
unfortunately, I have some
specifically that
work
they
left
know
to do
about?
here. Wait for me next to the training ground. I'll meet you as soon as I can.
Alright, I
Very
guess.
well. We'll see you there.
No, look, it's gonna be something sus. Why are they zooming in like that?
They were outstanding soldiers. I'd go so far as to say they were the pride of Agnes.
Oh, well, no, he's just complimenting us.
So, now they're traitors. People are mysteries.
Nah, this man
You
is,
can never
he's about
really
to hurt
understand
us.
Don't you agree?
No, he's right there the whole time? That console was just sitting there watching? How do we not see him?
But
Or I guess they do phase in
I'm
and
the
out of
commander.
resistance or whatever.
I can't let my personal feelings get in the way of my duty.
Yeah, you really
I will
can't.
deal with them.
I
You can leave
guess.
the matter with me.
Okay, or maybe
We
he's just
can't
acting like
afford
that
to
because the
ignore
console
anything
is
that
right
might
there
do
right
our
now.
very world
I don't
harm.
know. Dang. We're really getting done dirty. Alright. Teach is definitely sus. But, you know, what do we expect? Of course there's going to be conflict. This game is about battling. Let's go ahead and see the training grounds. See, but Tyon and Mio are already worried, so maybe it's just like a thing he
Sorry
does. He
to
brings
have
you to the
kept you
training
waiting.
grounds to beat you
So-
up.
Shall we head out?
Yeah?
Yeah. So is this good place of yours far?
I'd say reasonably near. But the road is poorly maintained and slopes a lot. It might not be an easy journey.
Hey, that's fine
Oh,
with me.
great. Now I'm totally sold.
It all depends on how you walk it. Once you get the hang of it, it's just like strolling through a field of flowers. If you don't mind, I can explain on the way.
Okay.
Well, in that case,
Sounds great.
If it's reasonably close by.
We'd better get ready.
What the heck is going on? What is this place? Why are they all so
what's this good
worried?
place you were talking about?
What
I
the
cannot really
heck?
spoil the surprise now, can I? Trust me, it'll be worth the wait.
I think I'm gonna change it back to daytime again. But now that he's in our party, let's check out his class. Teach. Does he have an actual name or is it's just Teach? Okay. Class healer, thaumaturge. What? So he uses like a staff? A healer with a belligerent bent. Batters enemies around with powerful combos while soothing out. Oh my god. Is he like an offensive healer? Oh, I love that if that's the case. Oh, that... Teach kinda clean. Teach is kinda clean. Divine Protection, Rank Splitter, Furious Slash, Profound Strength. Attack up. Demise Thrust. How is he a healer? How are these healing moves? This man is not a healer. Heals all allies using 700% when executing a burst. What's a burst again? Oh, wait. I remember. Boost evasion by 30% while moving. That's good. Ignores 40% of physical defense. Nah, this ain't a healer, bro. This ain't a healer. This man is straight DPS. I like that a lot, though. That might low-key be my favorite class yet. I gotta play as it first to see, though. But that sounds amazing. It's literally a DPS that heals while doing damage. And I mess with that a lot.
Let's make our mark.
I was gonna... Melnath's Pass. Why do I feel like I recognize that name? I was gonna change the difficulty... Or not difficulty, my bad. The daytime. Change it back to daytime rather than night. But there's also a certain vibe to the nighttime-ness. So maybe we'll keep it like this for now. Just let the time pass by naturally.
Something so valuable here.
So far, this doesn't seem like a difficult path. I don't think. Or, oh, is there a lot of sand and stuff to slide down? Oh, yeah, okay. That might be strange. Yeah, it's like that Danag region.
Right. This is where it gets real.
Is he gonna teach us a way to run up these sandy hills? Oh my god, you're joking. I love this game.
Imagine
I
a
love this
stake.
game. I love this game. Tell
The
me.
stake is hammered into the ground so deep that it becomes
That would be
one
so
with
cool.
the earth. Now take that feeling, and that's how you're going to take each step. Your feet are the stakes in this case.
Is there actually a way to get up these sandy hills? I have to go back and re-explore these areas now.
That's all you need to know for now. You'll pick the rest up as you go.
Nah, Teach is... You're joking! Really? Teach is amazing. Teach is the GOAT.
We can go up this way.
Oh, that's so good.
You've all good heads on your shoulders.
That is so good.
This is strictly first term level stuff for us.
There's so many areas I can go back to now and like re-explore now that you can go up sandy slopes. I could not do that before. Let's beat up these Kevez people spying on the Agnes colony. You know, I'm for both nations, but I ain't all for all this spying business. Plus, I want to see what Teach can do. Where's he at? Oh, no, he's clean. It turns into nunchucks? Yo! Okay, Teach is clean. What else can he do? Do an art. Oh, he's getting blocked. How's that a healer? He's going in. You call that a healer? Give them what they deserve. He is swinging that thing. I want to see his chain attack move so bad. Okay, now yeah, Teach got it, bro. He's clean. He's earned my respect as a Teach. I really do want to see what's up with this place he wants to take us to, though. I love how hero units give you new field skills like that, and it's like things I wouldn't expect. Like, there's been a couple areas so far that you can get to with sand like that by just going around, but I don't think until recently there was this chest on top of this sandy hill that I was like, there's no way to get this. How do you get this in this area? But now I know why. It's because Teach teaches you that skill. Oh yeah, we got it. Last second. Let's go. Whoo! That tore him up. We're gonna overheat though, yeah. I really like that. If you guys have played Xenoblade 2, you know the field skills in that game are, they leave a lot to be desired. They're cool skills, all things considered, but it's just, it's very annoying the way that they're used. Like, it'll literally be story parts that you can't get through unless you use these field skills. And you have to level them up by leveling your blades up. So if your blade isn't leveled up, well, too bad. You better go kill like 50 Balufos to level up your field skill, and it was really annoying. Also, you had to switch your blades out, so even if you did have the correct skill, and it was on a blade that's not currently equipped to your party, you would have to currently equip them to your party just to use the field skill, then go and unequip them. It was just a hassle. But in this game, the field skills are just like, you can just use them. They're just always available, and they're all interesting, cool things. Like running up something, or sliding, or climbing.
Are we there yet?
Almost, Lons.
About halfway now. Not long to go.
We have very different ideas of what not long means.
Come on, people. This is why you need to lift more weight.
I'm saying, get fit.
Senna,
Get like
you know
Senna.
You can't hone your endurance just by lifting weights.
Okay,
Oh.
Teach.
Are you sure?
Are you sure about that?
The key to training is working the whole body rather than focusing too much on any one exercise.
Teach got the wisdom.
I'm sure it's not a problem now, but keep it up and you'll wear yourself out.
Oh, wow. I see.
Not good, though. I believe I already taught you this in the past.
I'm sorry.
Look at you, all calm and cool.
Indeed, because I train properly.
That man's kind of a beast, I'm not gonna lie.
This is harder than I expected.
I said we'd regret this.
That man Teach wants to put us through training.
The commander is also the colony's instructor, after all. He seems mild-mannered enough at first glance. But new recruits are terrified of him. They'd rather face a battle than his wrath.
Okay, the thing is, though, he's the first commander we've come across that actually feels like a commander/teacher. Aside from Ethel. Ethel felt like a commander. But like Valdi was very strange. Xeon
You
seemed
shouldn't
like he was
slack
just a
off on your
soldier that
training,
kind of got thrown
just
into it.
because you've seen real battle. Whether you live or die on the battlefield is determined by how you face it. That's where it ends.
Yeah, Teach feels like the first like
Excuse me.
commander authority
I didn't
figure.
mean to lecture.
You never change, Commander.
Ah, don't embarrass me.
You really do come across as an instructor.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Everyone only lives to 10 years old though, right? So
Pretty
even this
unusual
guy is
for a
our
commander to be
age.
an instructor as well, though.
Probably. In my case, well, there's a lot going on.
What do you mean by that?
Just as I said. Anyway, break time's over. Let's crack on.
Yeah, let's keep it moving.
Don't say that.
Also, in Xenoblade 2, when it comes to field skills, a lot of them would be the same thing, just with a different element. So, like, for example, it would be like, oh, burn this log down with fire, or break this ice pillar with fire,
I'm getting
or,
peckish.
you know,
Do we have any snacks?
hey, just like similar stuff, different elements, you know? But in this game, it's all very different stuff. Pole grinding, sand walking, climbing. I like it. I like it a lot. Also, yeah, I have 45 hours, and I'm still only on Chapter 3. I might have a problem. I just really like doing everything in one area in these games before I move. Ooh, we went up 3 levels. I did not expect that. Wow. That was actually more than I thought we were gonna go up. I talked about how hard mode is keeping things difficult even though I'm like progressing so quickly in terms of levels. But I will say I'm worried I'm starting to get a little too strong because I've spent so long in this area. So, like I said, as soon as we finish Teach's hero quest and then Gray's, which I'm not even sure if I'll do Gray's on camera because I really do just want to move on with the story. We'll see though.
Not for now.
We're gonna move on with the story because we really need to start moving on with story. It has been a good... This is a secret area? Oh. It has been a good while since I've progressed with the story. The last big thing that happened was the Chapter 2 thing that I missed, with all of them transforming into Ouroboros. And if this game is anything like Xenoblade 1 or 2, then you guys know there's like 10 chapters, right? So, Chapter 3, 50 hours and only being in Chapter 3 is, I'm definitely taking my time, alright. But, yeah, we definitely need to start moving on a little bit faster.